Welcome back. I'm Jamie, and today I'm watching Signs. If you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, and if you really like this video, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. And if you want more full uncut reactions, you can visit us on Patreon. I know next to nothing about this movie. More nothing than next to. I truly don't know anything. Um, I did a reaction to The Village, and there were a lot of comments from watchers who said I should watch Signs next. So, that's what we are going to do. I don't watch any kind of scary movie, horror, anything that I could have vivid nightmares of. I usually tend to stay away. So I'm very curious to how this is going to go. I am watching this in the middle of the day. So I'm very excited to jump in.
Oh, where's Morgan? Oh.
Are you in my dream too?
This is not a dream. Morgan, what's happening?
Dogs are barking. Woke us up.
Are you hurt?
I think God did it.
Did what, Morgan?
Weird. Really weird.
Look, Lee, I don't even care if it was him. And you could just have a word with him, and that'd be enough for me. See, it was strange. And in the crops that way, the kids were confused by it, and would sure take the strangeness away if I knew it was just Lionel and the Wolfenden brothers messing around.
I think he peed. I think he's sick.
I'll call Dr. Crawford.
He doesn't treat animals.
You don't know what to do. Oh, that was quick, Caroline. I only called you folks 2 hours ago.
So what happened to your crops?
Dad's gonna burn these again. It's contaminated. You don't even know what that word means. It's not contaminated. It's just tap water poured in his bowl. It tastes funny. It does not. And besides, he licks his butt every day. I don't think he'll mind. Houdini? No, don't run. Stop it, Houdini.
Look at where it's bent over, Father.
I'm a cat person. I like dogs. Dogs scare me.
Now, what kind of machine can bend a stalk of corn over without breaking it?
Can't be by hand. It's too perfect.
It doesn't sound much like Lionel Pritchard and the Wolfenden brothers. Some animals around the county have been acting funny, and some of them violent.
Is it a virus?
I don't think so, Father. They're more edgy, on alert. It's almost like they act when they smell a predator around, peeing on themselves and everything.
Caroline, please stop calling me father.
What's wrong?
I don't hear my children.
You fell on me. You wanted to kill Bo.
Oh man. She's so little.
Where were you?
Houdini said.
Tie Isabel up to the back of the shed, please, and make sure the knot's very tight.
Oh. Man, this has already got me like.
What's the matter?
There's a monster outside my room. Can I have a glass of water?
What's wrong with the water next to your bed?
It tastes old.
Sometimes it does taste old. There's definitely, I am this child.
Why do you talk to Mom when you're by yourself?
Makes me feel better.
Does she ever answer back?
No.
She never answers me either.
Aww.
Lionel Pritchard and the Wolfingen brothers are back. It's time for an ass whooping. This is not an intelligent way to approach this.
We both go outside, move around the house in opposite directions. We act crazy, insane, anger, make them crap in their pants, force them around till we meet up on the other side.
Explain that crazy.
You know, curse and stuff.
Want me to curse?
You don't mean it. It's just for show. But
It won't be convincing. It doesn't sound natural when I curse.
just make noises then. All right, you believe I'm stealing something in the house next time? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
I'm insane with anger! We're gonna beat your ass, bitch!
What?
We're gonna tear your head off! I'm losing my mind! It's time for an ass whooping!
I cursed.
I heard.
How did he get Sure it says Lionel Pritchard.
No. 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 Nope. No. Oh no.
You can use Bella's baby monitor as a walkie-talkie.
You can?
It only works one way, but that'll do fine. That is until someone gets you a walkie-talkie left over at the station.
You're too old to still be doing this. You take a glass of water and you finish it. Now what's wrong with this one?
It has dust in it.
This one?
A hair.
This one?
Morgan took a sip and it has amoebas in it.
I'd be having a lot of questions about what's in the water.
You can't describe him at all. Don't you think that's kind of odd?
A little.
I don't know whether to look for a giant or a midget.
No, he definitely wasn't a midget.
So he was tall.
I would say so, yes. Probably.
How certain are you that this was a male?
Oh, I don't know any girls who could run like that.
I've seen some of those women on the Olympics. They can run like the wind.
This guy got on our roof in like a second. Our roof is 10 feet high.
They have women's high jumping in the Olympics. They got these Scandinavian women who can jump clean over me.
Where's the remote?
I don't know, baby. Why don't you check in the sofa cushions?
Excluding the possibility that a female Scandinavian Olympian was running around outside our house last night, what else might be a possibility?
I'm not done asking questions, and I don't appreciate sarcasm.
I do.
Have anyone who might have a grudge or something against you? Maybe a church member who might not have liked the fact that you left the church?
No, I don't think so.
There's only food under the sofa.
Baby, why don't you just change the channel on the television?
I did. Same shows on every station.
Every station. Turn up the volume.
Pop science first emerged in the late 70s with renewed interest in extraterrestrial life. Dismissed as hoaxes, this new resurgence is wholly different. The speed and the quantity in which it has appeared implies the coordination of hundreds of individuals over many countries. This is one of the most elaborate hoaxes ever created, or basically, it's for real.
What in God's name is going on? 2 or 3 guys can make a design the size of the one in your field overnight. These are just boards and ropes. How can so many people be in on it? But I'll tell you something, what I said in there, it still goes. Your family has been through a lot. And the last thing these children need to do is worry about some crazy things happening in the world. So take them into town and get their minds and your mind on everyday things.
It's the 18th reported crop sign found in that country in the last 72 hours.
Larry, turn the radio.
They're trying to sell sodas. It's plain and simple. Been watching these reports since morning. I have seen 12 soda commercials so far. 12!
Do you have any books on extraterrestrials?
Now don't tell me you believe this horse manure.
As a matter of fact, I think we have one.
It was asthma medicine, right, Father?
For Morgan Hess. And it's not father anymore.
Can I ask you a favor, Father? I need to clear my conscience. Will you listen to me?
I'm not a reverend anymore. I haven't been for 6 months. You know this.
All this stuff on TV. Joe Girls came in here talking about the end of the world. I'm just a little scared.
I've had 2 separate folks tell me there have been strangers around these parts last couple nights. Can't tell what they look like. They're staying in the shadows. Covert-like. It's called probing. It's a military procedure. You send out a reconnaissance group, very small. Check things out. Not to engage, but to evaluate the situation. Make sure things are all clear.
Clear for what?
For the rest of them.
Interesting, man.
Yeah.
You didn't used to play baseball, did you? Shit, I know you. You're Merrill Hess. I was there the day you hit that 507-footer over the left field wall. Set the record. Man, that thing had a motor on it.
Got the bat at home? On the wall?
Why weren't you in the pros making stacks of cash and getting your toes licked by beautiful women?
Because he has another record most people don't know about. He has the minor league strikeout record. Merrill's a Class A screw-up. He would just swing that bat as hard as he could every time.
Felt wrong not to swing.
I said the F word a couple of times, but mostly idiots and bastards. Is douchebag a curse?
I suppose that would depend on its usage.
How about, John, you're a douchebag for kissing Barbara?
It's a curse.
Then it's not.
Pharmacy product?
I don't want any one of you spending time with Tracy Abernathy alone. Is that understood?
Is that him?
Yeah.
Who is he?
Did he have something to do with their mom not being around anymore?
What is it?
What if it's catching a signal from them, but it wasn't working?
Morgan, this crop stuff is about a bunch of nerds who never had a girlfriend in their lives. They're like 30 and they work up little codes together and they analyze Greek mythology, make up secret societies where other guys who never had girlfriends before can join in. It's a scam. Nerds were doing it 25 years ago, new nerds are doing it again.
It's just static, Morgan.
It's a code. Why can't they get girlfriends?
Can I see that, please?
She's asking the real questions.
It's broken, Morgan. It's just gonna keep doing this. Maybe some new batteries.
You might lose a signal. Nobody move. Not English, though. You heard the voices, right, Uncle Merrill? I heard them, Morgan.
Probably picking up another baby monitor. See, this is why we're not watching TV. People get obsessed. I'm letting go now.
No, Dad! Don't do it!
They'll lose the signal.
It gets clearer the higher you hold it. Stop!
No. The way I would be dropping food and running.
Well, you're gonna feel very silly when this turns out to be all just make-believe.
I don't love this. I don't love this. I don't like it. I really don't like this now. Ooh, okay. Why? God, my heart is beating so fast.
You're wasting your time here. I'm not going to report this or anything you do to my crops, to the news or TV or anybody. You're not going to get famous.
go, as well as U.S. officials have confirmed that these are not aircraft from either government's air force. As the unidentified crafts entered Mexico City airspace,
The nerds were right.
We have to tape this. Uncle Merrill, I'm using your tape.
you're seeing a live feed from our affiliate down here in Mexico City.
Some people are probably thinking this is the end of the world. Do you think it could be?
Yes.
How can you say that?
That wasn't the answer you wanted.
Couldn't you pretend to be like you used to be? Give me some comfort.
People break down into two groups. When they experience something lucky, group number one sees it as more than luck, more than coincidence. They see it as a sign, evidence that there is someone up there watching out for them. Group number two sees it as just pure luck, a happy turn of chance. I'm sure the people in group number two are looking at those 14 lights in a very suspicious way. For them, this situation is a 50-50. But deep down, they feel that whatever happens, they're on their own. And that fills them with fear. But there's a whole lot of people in the group number one. And they see those 14 lights. They're looking at a miracle. And deep down, they feel that whatever's going to happen, there'll be someone there to help them. And that fills them with hope. See, what you have to ask yourself is, what kind of person are you? Are you the kind that sees signs, sees miracles? Or do you believe that people just get lucky? Or look at the question this way. Is it possible that there are no coincidences?
I was at this party once. I'm on the couch with Random McKinney. She was just sitting there, looking beautiful, staring at me. I go to lean in and kiss her. And I realize I've gum in my mouth. So I turn, take out the gum, put stuff in a paper cup next to the sofa, and turn around. Random McKinney throws up all over herself. It was a miracle. I could have been kissing her when she threw up. That would have scarred me for life. I may never have recovered. I'm a miracle man.
I never told you the last words that Colleen said before they let her die. She said, see, and her eyes glazed a bit. And then she said, swing away. You know why she said that? Because the nerve endings in her brain were firing as she died. And some random memory of us at one of your baseball games just popped into her head. There is no one watching out for us, Meryl.
Yikes. Okay.
We are all on our own.
What do you know?
Well, there was an accident, drunk driving. They weren't sure.
And he wasn't drunk. Clay fell asleep at the wheel.
Is he okay?
It was the first thing Colleen asked to.
What ambulance is she in?
She's not in an ambulance, Father.
Oh.
For the kids' protection. All they're doing was watching TV from 5 a.m. I feel like they were getting obsessed, like you said, but they're not really gone. We just can't see them. Early this morning, a bird flew into the area where the lights were hovering last night. It stopped dead in the air and fell straight down. I caught it on tape. They've been playing it all morning. The footage looks like the bird flew into a wall in the sky.
So the aliens can't read our minds.
Oh. That means they're unemployed.
If we can make fun of it, then forget it. This is serious.
Too cute.
I don't know what got into me.
There are pictures. Dr. Bimbo, one of the authors of the book.
Bimbo?
Dad,
I just asked his name.
you had a tome.